Hey Sarkor, I hope I pronounced that right. This is Jeremy with Toriar Digital Marketing. You responded to a post that I put out on Facebook asking how you can get more motivated seller leads. Okay, and I've looked around your Facebook page and everything else. I could not find a website for you. So that's what we're going to base this video on is to show you how having a website and ranking it properly to get on the top of Google will help you get motivated seller leads and plenty of them. Okay. So I'm in Indianapolis, so I'm going to use BimBuysIndieHouses.com. He's all over the front of Google for Indianapolis, and I've kind of done some research and seen that he actually does a lot of things right for this industry in my area. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at his site for the comparison here. So the main things I'm going to talk about in this video is I'm going to talk about the kind of the look and feel of your site a little bit, the content and keywords. Okay. So when we talk about look and feel, like you notice how he's got pictures, videos, um, like everything's like separated into sections, and it kind of like points you where to go with titles and everything. That's kind of how you want your website to look. You don't want it to be like all text in one spot. One thing that comes to mind with me right now is the big franchise company, We Buy Houses and We Buy Ugly Houses. Their sites look like junk, but they rank because their main site ranks. So, um, yeah. So this is very characteristic of how you want your site to look. Like this right here. You want to have your reviews on there. Each thing separated into sections like this. The menu up top. And he's got what's called a sticky header because the menu doesn't move with the site. That's always a nice thing to have. Um, so, and content is the amount of words you have on your site, okay? And as you can see, as I was scrolling through this, he's got a lot of words, which also means a lot of, and he's inputted a lot of keywords into there. So he's got a lot of keywords that are ranking. We're actually going to take a look at that here in a minute, okay? So first thing we're going to look at is his on-site SEO, okay? So his on-site SEO, this is SEO Quake. It's actually a free browser extension that you can get. And in his title, he's got three keywords plus Indianapolis. He's got the word Indianapolis in there twice in the title, and he's got two major keywords: we buy houses and sell my house fast. Which anywhere in the real estate industry, those are usually your top two keywords. So he also has we buy houses Indianapolis in his meta description. He's got the word local company, which I don't know if he's ranking anywhere for that or not, but I don't think he is. And then you can actually see like how many of each keyword he has in here. And you really want to look at 3-word and above phrases. So sell my house, he's got in there 9 times. Sell my house fast, he's got in there 5 times. So that's what, and you don't want too many times because look at this density over here. He's like under 2% on everything, but he's got it in there a number of times because he's got enough content to support it. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at Ahrefs. Now this is a site that buys data off of Google, puts it into charts and graphs for us to make it easier to understand. Well, this one right here, this is him, and his domain rating is 17. His URL rating is 33. Look how many keywords he has, and this is how much traffic he gets every month organically. He also has a lot of ads out there too. So this guy's doing a really, like whoever's doing his SEO and web design and all that, they're actually doing a really good job. So shout out to them. I didn't actually see a web designer linked to from his page, but they're actually doing a really good job. So if they see this video, good on them. So anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to look at the organic. We're going to see what he's ranking for. So in position 1, he's got bad home, bad house, house in bad condition. We buy houses in. So this word bad seems to be like getting him the #1 position. But look at this, Sell My House Fast and Sell My House Indianapolis. He's in #2 position on all those. Okay. We Buy Houses Indianapolis, #2. Like he's got a lot of first page ranking here, and that's why he's getting a lot of traffic. Okay. So anybody who is going to sell a house fast here in Indianapolis, they are going to find Ben Buys houses no matter what. Okay. Or Ben Buys indie houses. All right. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you got some value from it. Again, what I talked about was layout, content, and keywords. If you need any help with this, we do offer web design. So give us a call at 317-961-3757, or you can email us back on the email we sent this video on. Have a great day.